Hey guys, Sam Mettler from Passive Productive here, and this is the second part of our Asana with GTD series. So in the last video we looked at using our setting up our projects and just some basics, including subtasks and descriptions, but mainly how we use our projects, what each one stands for. Also assigning tasks, for example, today, upcoming, later, and also assigning tasks to ourselves. So in this video, we're going to go over tags, and if you've used Evernote, you've used tags basically. So in Evernote, I've actually got my notes for this video down here, but in Evernote, you can put tags in here. So for example, I've got to read regularly, and reference. If you use GTD with Evernote, it'll be a lot different. But we're basically going to put in some tags different to those we'd use in Evernote. In Evernote, you normally use context tags. For example, you might have a tag for calls or someday maybe. We've used projects for that. You can use tags if you want. I find this much easier though. So if you've already set up your projects, then don't worry about that. We're using them anyway. And we're going to set up a few tags. First set of tags are context tags, not in the sense of, for example, homework calls. They can certainly include them if you'd like. We're setting up a different set of tags here. I'll just go through them. So I'm sure there's an easier way to set up tags. Unfortunately, I don't know how to yet. So the only way I know how to set up tags, and if someone knows how to do this quicker, then I'd appreciate it if you could tell me. So basically create a new task, and we'll delete this later. Click up here on the tags button. You're just going to enter some tags. So our first one is going to be PC. So that's basically the context that all the tasks that require us to use our computer to do. Next one is email. Again, pretty self-explanatory. I would assign that tag to sending out a newsletter for my blog, or emailing, replying to an email, or emailing someone. Next one is writing. And again, you have to, if you don't do any writing, then that's fine, don't include it. This is just tailored to myself. Include tags that aren't here, so you wouldn't include calls, etc. This can be quite confusing. Research, maybe, and design. So here's just a few ideas. The reason for this is, well, there's a couple of reasons, but mainly I believe that you should do things that you feel like doing as much as you can. So for example, if I felt like doing some research, then I would type in research, and my task with research would come up. So there's only this one at the moment. So that's one way of using them, and there's many others which I won't go over. And there's another two sets of tags that I'm going to introduce. So we just find our task. All right. So the next set of tags is, let's create a new task here for make it more easier. Okay. Next set of tags is timing tags. And I can't take credit for this idea. I actually got it from someone on Google Plus in the Asana community. But it's a really cool idea, and it basically allows you to organize your tasks in terms of how long they take. So there's a couple that I use. First one is under 5 minutes. So you just do that. Then there's under 30 minutes, under 60 minutes, under 180 minutes, and then over 1 day. D over 3D, and that's it. So this is actually a really good way to organize tasks. In fact, you can change it around accordingly. In fact, I think I might have under 15 minutes on there. And it's a great tool because if you have, for example, 15 minutes spare during the day, and you will do something, then all you need to do is just search up, or click on your tags under 15 minutes, and your tasks under 15 minutes will come up. So that's a real cool thing to implement. Now, next thing we've got is importance tags, and this is something I've just started trying out, and I find it pretty useful. So it's the most simplest sort of tagging system. It's 3 numbers: one itself, 2, and 3. In fact, if you want to speed this up, so it doesn't clash with your timing tags, you could maybe do exclamation marks like that, for example, priority. It's quite helpful if you want to get important tasks done at the start of a day. Then you choose obviously your most important tasks. That's basic tagging. You can get really advanced with it. Many uses for tagging. You can use it for projects in themselves, specific parts of projects, everything really. There's many uses. I'd recommend experimenting, finding out what works for you. And in the next lecture, we're going to be looking at master projects or master tasks, which I still haven't really explained and I'll get into. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.